Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Xillia. Ich will als erstes mit dem da sprechen, weil der Sachen für diese schwarzen Federn verkauft. Hey, ihr scheint hier etwas Interessantes zu haben. Das sind genau die Federn, die ich gesucht habe. Wärt ihr bereit, euch davon zu trennen? In Ordnung, ich schlage euch ein Geschäft vor. Das sind rabenschwarze Federn. Bei bestimmten Sammeln sind sie heiß begehrt. Wenn ihr mir mehrere bringen könnt, würde ich sie gegen einige ebenso wertvolle Objekte von mir eintauschen. Hey, habt ihr gehört? Dunkelflüge ist wieder gesehen worden. Ihr meint diesen edlen Banditen, der von den Reichen stiehlt und es den Armen gibt? Edel, er hat einen Frachtwagen der Firma Lake überfallen. Es heißt, er habe jeden darin abgeschlachtet. Dieser Typ ist ernsthaft gestört. Das ist furchtbar. Seid vorsichtig da draußen, hört ihr? Okay. Dann wollen wir mal gucken, was er so anbietet. Litererz, seltsamer Kern, duftende Silberschuppen, Wassergelee, Phönixschwanz, Horn eines Einhorns. Blauer Salbei. Okay, vielleicht doch erstmal nicht. Erstmal würde ich gerne gucken, dass ich Elise neue Ausrüstung besorge. Rabenschwarzer Bussard. Ich habe das Spiel jetzt zum dritten Mal durch und jetzt kommen so langsam wieder ganz neue ups. Ganz neue. Ach Mann! Komm schon! Trophäen zustande, also sammle ich einfach automatisch. Wo sind denn die anderen Händler?
Wow, what a huge city!
Ah, okay.
been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
Mhm. Kaufen. Perfekt, ja, das nehme ich doch. Und dann verkaufe ich auch direkt die eine Waffe wieder. Nee, warte, das verkaufe ich nicht, weil das will ich nämlich verschenken. Objektladen, Waffen. Oh, es ist so anstrengend, ne? Die irgendwie alle hochzuleveln mittlerweile. Oh ja, neue Ausrüstung. Zaubererhut. Ja, toll. Die Rüstungsseite hat neue Objektrabatte. Das hat sie auf voll gebracht. Nee, geht nicht. Geht auch nicht. Okay. Erstmal, genau, Ausrüstungsladen. Altes Band. Ruhmesschutz. Kann ich mir das leisten? Ja, gerade so noch. Verkaufen. Und dann ausrüsten. Da war doch irgendetwas. Genau, der Windumhang. Na gut, und jetzt muss ich mir noch Lebenstränke holen, weil die sind ja komplett aufgebraucht. Ich muss einfach mal alles wieder auffüllen. Hier, warte mal. Schmakel. Trank des Lebens. Perfekt. Dann kann ich jetzt auch zu dem Herrenhaus gehen. Trifft dich südwestlicher mit Grisel.
Milla, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit...
Ah ja.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow! You live here?
Ja, könnte man neidisch werden. Hä?
Rashugal soldiers!
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Haben die das gar nicht mitgekriegt, dass die vor den Soldaten so ein bisschen Schiss hatten?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Fine. Let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother. As you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sherrilton.
Really? How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort. I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
What? Hey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to. If you'll excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. Well, I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then,
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
and fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time. As a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why, yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
Oh, sehr schön. Okay. Dann wollen wir mal rumgehen.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now. He is a fine ruler despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
Komfort. Wenn die sonst keine Familie mehr haben, kann ich das schon irgendwie verstehen.
You can't take your eyes off these things. You that into antiques?
No. Not particularly. I'm simply fascinated by the illogical proclivity of humans to apply an abstract concept like beauty to everyday objects.
That's pretty deep.
I've also been thinking about our current predicament. There's something to be said for hiding in plain sight. But
Yeah, we shouldn't overextend our stay. They've been so good to us already.
Okay. Nee, mit dem muss ich nicht sprechen. Wo ist Alvin? Hier auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht. Nope. Dann kann er ja nur noch draußen sein.
Klein, why the unfriendly face?
I'm afraid I can't permit you to believe just yet. Now that I know it was you who infiltrated the laboratory in Fenmont.
What are you talking about?
Save your denials. Alvin told me everything.
She did what?
Now what? Will you hand us over to the military?
No. I want to know what you saw in that facility. Rashugal has undergone dramatic changes ever since Noctigal acceded the throne. Even those of us in the 6 ruling houses are not told of his activities.
The military is holding people captive and draining their mana to develop a new weapon.
Human experimentation? He would go that far? I'd like to believe you're lying, but all the pieces fit.
So Noctigal is the man behind the experiments? The king of Rashugal?
He would have to be. It's hardly hospitable to keep Drissel's friends captive in our home. But you must leave this city at once.
Thank you, Lord Klein.
Wow, okay. Das war jetzt ziemlich drastisch. Na gut. Dann sammeln wir jetzt noch Alvin ein und verschwinden dann am besten. Wenn ich wüsste, wo er ist, Freundschaften schließen.
There's a bunch of kids in Sherrilton's plaza.
Looks like some of them are your age. Why not try to talk to them?
Okay. Wo ist der denn? Mein Vater ist zur Arbeit gegangen, hat den Glücksbringer vergessen, den ich für ihn gemacht habe. Er sagt, es wird ein sehr harter Auftrag, der Monate dauern wird. Also habe ich ihm einen 4-Geister-Glücksbringer gemacht, der ihn beschützen soll. Könntest Könntest du ihm bitte meinen Vater bringen? Vater sagt, er würde ein Schiff zum die Seehafen nehmen. Bitte sag ihm, ich werde mich anständig benehmen. Er soll sich keine Sorgen machen und gesund wieder nach Hause zurückkommen. Ja, das kann ich immer irgendwann so zwischendurch erledigen.
It was so pink and cute. Super cute. I've never seen anything so pink before. Super never.
What is it?
I was just wondering.
What the heck are they talking about?
You don't have to be scared. They're just children. Go on and ask them.
Excuse me. What's the cute pink thing you're talking about?
You were spying on us. We have nothing to say to spies.
Super nothing. Just give us a quick peek.
Whoa! That weird thing talked. What is it?
Like super weird.
He's not weird. He's Tipo.
Tipo? Well, whatever. I'm still not going to show the cute pink thing to someone like you.
Fine.
Phooey. But if you can show us that you love the color pink and prove you're a true pinkist, I may consider it.
Prove I'm a pinkist? How?
By bringing us super rare things that are pink. For example, start with the peach berry blossom. Bring us one of those, then we'll talk.
We'll super talk.
Ich habe diese behinderte Blume noch nie irgendwo gesehen, gell? Okay, wo müssen wir denn jetzt hin? Suche Alvin. Könnte mir vorstellen, dass er schon aus der Stadt gezogen ist. Ja, okay, dann vielleicht doch nicht.
Drizzle's house sure is huge.
Yeah, this might be bigger than my entire school.
Das bezweifle ich ganz stark, wenn ich mir überlege, wie groß die Uni war.
Hey!
Don't hey us.
Alvin! You tattletale! You jerk! You tattle jerk!
How much did Klein pay you to sell us out?
Sell you out? Such an ugly phrase. Money isn't the only currency, and it's no secret that Lord Klein is unhappy with the current government. If we want info, we have to give some in return. It's called a trade. I told him what I know, and he gave you some juicy info in return, right?
King Nachtigal of Rashugal is the man responsible for everything. So long as he remains alive, he could construct a second or third Lance of Kresnik.
You're going to assassinate the king?
What choice do I have? I can't allow him to continue, even if his death throws your country into chaos.
I suppose it's the lesser of two evils. We can't let him keep sacrificing innocent people for their mana.
Hey, you're the people from the wanted poster.
Whoops. I suppose strolling about wasn't the smartest idea.
Wind from the southwest, 2 meters per second.
What are you doing here?
Please, allow me to handle this.
Hey, Gramps, step out of the way before you break a hip.
Oh, dear me. What a fearsome trio. A bit on the sloppy side, though. You two in the rear. Isn't your formation a little wide? If you stand so far apart, how will you help your comrades in a moment of crisis?
Shut up! Like we need your tactical advice.
And you, good sir, aren't you standing a little too far forward? From there you might be able to catch me, but the good people behind me on the... There's a good soldier.
Total geil. Ich liebe ihn. Er ist so cool.
Yeah, what the?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Everyone please follow me.
Ich liebe Raven. Er ist so überragend.
Rowan, that was awesome! You sure
Rowan,
showed
nicht
those
Raven.
Dear me. You misused the word awesome. It was merely a delay tactic.
Whatever it was, you saved us. Mr. Rowan.
Just Rowan is fine.
What do you need from us?
My, get right to the point. Indeed, I have a favor to ask of you.
Of us notorious criminals? This can't be good.
The King of Rashugal came to the manor earlier and ordered our citizens be drafted into service.
What? Noctigal was here?
Yes, the man you saw leaving by carriage earlier was King Noctigal himself.
So he's the king of Rashugal.
Why is he forcing people into his service?
Maybe he needs more experimental subjects?
My master couldn't abide seeing his people in danger. He set off to rescue them. But Noctigal is not one who takes disobedience lightly.
Is Dracel's brother in danger?
Undoubtedly. And I wish to rescue him. Will you assist me?
Any brother of a pal is a brother of mine, right, Ellie?
We can't turn a blind eye at this point. We should help.
Here we go again. For an honor student, you sure are lousy at learning lessons.
It's settled. We can not allow Noctigal to proceed with any plan that involves using that weapon.
There's your answer.
You have my thanks.
Oh, cool. Rowan wird jetzt wieder das kämpfen.
We must make haste.
Ich liebe Rowan über alles. Der ist so geil. Okay, warte mal. Der treue Butler.
Klein's quite the fool. Attempting to directly defy King Noctigal.
I too counseled him against it. But as you can see, he can be quite stubborn.
Hey! Stop saying mean things about Drissel's brother!
Klein is a good man.
He most certainly is. Never have I met a lord who cares more deeply for his subjects. Indeed, he was kind and gentle long before he was a lord at all. 2 years ago, when I had nowhere else to go, he was gracious enough to hire me on as his butler.
Sounds like he's really important to you.
Very much so.
And he's so cruel. Way crueler than Alvin.
I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch that.
Alvin!
I'm sure Klein is still safe.
Of that I have no doubt. No harm will befall him on my watch.
Okay. Heißt... Rowans Lilienkugel muss ich jetzt... Oh mein Gott, was? Was für ein Level hat der? Okay, das dauert mir zu lange. Auto. Nee, erstmal das hier noch ausfüllen. Und dann wieder Auto. Macht es doch ein bisschen schneller und einfacher. Obwohl sich das Auto darauf konzentriert, die Lilienkugel auszubreiten. Und nicht wirklich nach und nach alle Felder zu schließen. Das finde ich halt echt ein bisschen blöd. Wo geht's denn weiter? Okay. Ah. Schon fertig. Das heißt jetzt nur noch die Fertigkeit. Hui. Hui. Okay. Ein kurzer Gewinn. Nee. Wirkte zweimal hintereinander, verbraucht das Zeit, wirken nur 50% der HP-Kosten. Das beim Wirken einer hier. Dirigent bei der Art der Büschen werden kein HP verbraucht. Messerrache, damit kannst du beim Erholen ein Messer werfen. Solider Schutz. Blitzabwehr. Combo. Langer Schritt. Okay, passt. So, aber ich werde jetzt hier einen Cut setzen. Gleich, ich mache doch noch dieses Auge des Betrachters.
You and Cheapo are always together, aren't you?
Because we're best friends!
And because Cheapo's so cute.
Really?
What? Of course he's cute.
Don't you think?
Well, he certainly isn't not cute. In a way that I can't quite put my finger on.
How can you not know? It's Cheapo.
Oh, it's his little horns. Those are super cute.
Those are ears.
For shame! You're terrible with kids.
I'm sorry.
Ja, okay. Sie können wirklich nicht gut mit Kindern. Aber ich werde jetzt trotzdem hier endlich abspeichern. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüssi.